Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues, so you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates, that's where he's at his very best, and I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. He's onside, and it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Keane.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adeyemi. He has a look at... And the shot! And he's there to clear it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now he's got space here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McKennie. Kolo Muani looking for the run. Swept in. Shaw gets good distance on it. McKennie. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Adeyemi. Adeyemi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Single. Here's Boga. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McKennie. Busio. That is one. Great chance! Picked out brilliantly. He's given the time to pick a pass. Boga. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kolo Muani has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
McKennie. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's McKennie. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a good position here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. No way through. Keane. He's in a great position here. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
New Mexico ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Keane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's McKennie. Busio. Great vision. It's a quick ball upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he was quick to react. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to get it clear. Boga. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Taken back almost at once. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Has another go! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So what can they make of this? Busio. Great ball, and he's in here. Now chance for a shot! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Keane.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Adeyemi.
So we have
Number
our
7,
breakthrough.
Look,
Vinicius
experienced
Junior.
voices need to be heard now,
Coming on
along
the
with
field,
good purpose
number
and
9,
urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Number 49, Luis
That's been
Gay.
intercepted.
That's
Number
great positioning,
18.
so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eze puts his foot on the gas. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, look at this. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Kolo Muani.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Lacroix calmly anticipates. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
substitution on the field. Number 10, Eze. Number 6, Conte. Coming on the field.
Just beyond his
Number
reach.
20, Grave.
For a moment you felt that
Number
was going
56,
somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution in progress.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Kolo Muani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space, and he shoots! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Shot could be on. They want to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw. Played into them, he gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a
wishing
job well
all the
done.
best for
The
members
hosts
of our
didn't make it
fan club
easy. There
celebrating
was
their
a fair
wedding
bit of battling
anniversary
they had to
today.
do, but they stuck at it, and they've come through very, very solidly.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.